Good morning, everybody. Hello. I don't know. I have no idea. Good morning. How's it going, everyone? I don't know. I hope everyone's doing well. I wish you all well. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So this morning we're going to be working with wisdom cards and getting into the vortex. So I hope you enjoy it. So just laugh. I think it's a good day for it to laugh, to enjoy you know, all that wonderful stuff. Let's dive in. Let's dive in. So the first card that we are talking about is I treat myself with unconditional love. What does that say to you? How does that make you feel? Do you like it? I like it. Why? Because I like everything, apparently. But I treat myself with unconditional love. I don't know. I've been thinking about this a lot lately, like love, relationship, and more so not like relationship with other people, but relationship with self, love for self, and unconditional love. And I, you know, just let me ramble, y'all. It's early. Let me ramble. But I've always felt like unconditional love. Like I don't understand what that means. Like I feel like it should feel a certain type of way. I guess I have this idea about it in my head, but there's no type of way. There's no feeling of it. It's just it simply is. You know what I mean? It's when we can look at ourselves and we can just, apply like, you know what? I love who I am. I understand that I can be problematic. I understand that I can be super fun. Understand I can be super cranky. Like I love who I am. I'm here, I'm learning, I'm growing. I try to be better than I was yesterday. But I show up and I grow. And I think that when we understand that about each and every one of us, we're just doing the best we can. Like unconditional love, um, happens. It's something that happens, and it's a really cool feeling because there's no expectations on it. There's no limitations to it. There's no anything. It just is, and it is natural, and it is so cool to be able to kind of like think about it, right? I don't know. So I treat myself with unconditional love. So I feel like today is a really great day for us. Just place no expectations on anything. Don't judge ourselves for our needs, wants, desires. Simply like become, do, right? Just invest into that. Like that's a really cool thing. So enough of that, but let me know what you think of unconditional love. Do, have you placed like a thought, like a programming around it, like you think it had to be a certain way or anything like that, like I have? Let me know. I'm curious. But that's oh, let me click out of that. That is coupled with I am a vibrational being, vibrationally emanating desires. So you live in a vibrational universe that is managed by the law of attraction. The law of attraction is bringing vibrations that are alike together. And so it is important for you to acknowledge that you are vibrational beings, constantly emanating vibrational signals of desire. And when from your human form you offer a vibration of what you want, because you know what you don't want, so you know what you do want, you cannot contemplate any subject without equal components of wanted and unwanted appearing vibrationally in your experience. Ooh, that's a long-winded one, isn't it? What does that say to you? How does that make you feel? I think it's a really cool reminder. It's this reminder. It's this reminder that I just totally got lost in thoughts. I'm so sorry. But it's this reminder that it's both sides of the coin, like all sides of the coin, right? When you have wanted and unwanted, they're connected. So you can't necessarily have one without the other. So when we understand, like, oh, I don't want this, we understand at the same time that what we do want is actually right there with it. And so it is a matter of focusing in on what we do want. It's a matter of shifting perception and understanding that everything is vibration. There's no judgment here. And that's the thing with I treat myself with unconditional love. It's like there's no judgment here. There's no limitation. There's no restrictions placed on us. It's time we understand that we are vibration, we are energy, and so whatever it is we place emphasis upon, we allow to be made manifest. We allow to ourselves to receive, and so it's I hope I'm making sense. I feel like I'm kind of talking crazy, but hopefully I'm making sense. But when we tune into uh the no judgment of things, when we tune into the love and appreciation of who and what we are as we unfold, and we tune into our vibrational essence, right, and focus in on what we love, focus in on what we want, we give activation to it, we allow it to become more of a reality. And so I think this is also a reminder, like, oh, when things come up, like, I don't like this about myself, right, especially because, again, with the first card, I treat myself with unconditional love. We understand it's about love and appreciation of self. When we have like negative self-talk, I want us to contemplate, like, okay, I'm saying this negatively about myself. I recognize that. Well, what can I say that is good? Because I know that if I have a negative thought about myself, I know just around the corner attached to that negative thought is a positive thought. I know just around the corner attached to that negative experience is a positive experience. I know just around the corner, this negative thing, there's this positive thing attached to it right here. And so, whenever we start to talk down about ourselves or to ourselves, and we start to perceive ourselves as ugly or whatever it is, I want us to stop and recognize, look, this is all energy. Energy can be made manifest. And so if I'm focusing in on this, I'm manifesting with this type of energy. Well, guess what? I don't want that for my life. Well, this is what I do want. And so I'm going to focus, I'm going to shift, I'm going to turn around that corner, right? And I'm going to focus on the thing that I know is right there with this. So I know that I can reach for something that does feel a little better. And so I'm going to do that. Why? Because I want better experiences. And I can. That's why, because I can. And you can too. We all can. And I think that this will help us to keep reaching for unconditional love, keep reaching for just those feel good moments. And so, whenever life tosses us with these negative perceptions, we explore that, we allow it its time, but we also understand at the back of our mind, with this negative thing, with this challenging thing, with this bad experience, there's also greatness, there's also beauty, there's also uplifting experience, also good and positive experience right there with this. And why does this shit keep popping up? I'm sorry. Um, so when we recognize that and when we're ready, let's tune our vibration, our energy into the things that feel better, the things that are around the corner that we know are attached to this. And so we can shift the scale, so to speak, and focus on the feeling better, the feeling good, the things that are uplifting. And let's manifest with that because it's energy. It's all energy and it's right there for us to work with. So, does that make sense? What does that say to you? Again, we go back to I treat myself with unconditional love, knowing that it is time for us to look at ourselves and allow ourselves to be who we are. Don't allow for the judgments of others to hold you back from stepping into your truth. Don't allow from the insecurities and the fears of other people to dull your shine. It is time to look at yourself and not to be made to feel guilty or embarrassed or shamed, right? Focus on what you love. Be who you love. Be the person that you love. And no judgment. Simply be you. And know that we are all vibrational beings. And as vibrational beings, energies, right? We emanate desires and we put that out into the universe. And it is what we give focus to as we vibrate. whatever it is we vibrate with, we send that out to the world to be made manifest. So let's start sending out into this world the focus of what we really love about who we are, what we are, where we are, and let us send out into the world the true desires of our being. Okay. So hopefully that made sense. Let me know what you think. I really appreciate you being here with me this morning. So again, I would love to know your thoughts and how you feel about this message and the things that we're going to contemplate with this. But again, if you're watching the recording, keep commenting. I love reading what you have to say. Even if I can't acknowledge it in the moment, I do go back and I read everything you say. But yeah, please do. And if you want to know how to support this experience, you're more than welcome to check out the links in the description. There are various ways to support this experience and future experiences. We do these videos twice a day, Monday through Friday, one in the morning, one in the afternoon. So thank you so much for spending time with me. I really appreciate it. And I will talk